Then you must be absolutely thrilled with your side's performance.
Yeah, really pleased. I think you're starting with the behaviours. That was what we challenged them with in terms of the discipline, the focus, the intensity that we were going to need, and the emotional control. I think that's the biggest one. We knew we were going to be up against it at times. Given how how senior, how experienced their team was, and the quality they've got within it. So we knew that, and then play to our style, and I thought there were some terrific moments of football. And if you look at it in chances, we probably created the best quality chances, and really proud of the lads. I thought they were terrific tonight, and that's what we know is in the group. It's now a case of consistently trying to achieve that level.
It would be very easy for people to talk about Watford not maybe playing up to the way that they can play, but I don't think it was about that. I think it was about your side being better than Watford tonight.
No, I was really pleased. I think you have to remember as well we had 5 19-year-olds start, so we were a really young side tonight when you look at the age group, and that's what's exciting about the group. I'm also realistic. That's the level, but development can be inconsistent, so we know we need to be a little bit patient. But as I've been saying consistently now, there's the potential in the group's really high. You've seen it, in games, and tonight we brought it all together. I thought, the block, the discipline within that, and then the quality in possession. I thought was really good at times. So that's the challenge now. It's about connecting it consistently.
Just a quick word on Dara, because I think for me he stood out. I don't know for anyone else, but he stood out for me. I thought he was absolutely superb tonight. The assist for the first goal, and then the way he took his second goal. But his all-round play all over the pitch, I thought was brilliant.
He's fearless. I think that's what you can see that if you know his character, his personality. He's not fazed by stepping out here and playing tonight against some hugely experienced players. He'll bring he'll bring his qualities, and a terrific finish for the second goal and a great cross for the first one. So really pleased for him. He's had to be a little bit patient in terms of getting match minutes in the league, but that's a great headache tonight in terms of what he does. So the challenge, and will be keep doing it.
You've been given a bit of a headache now, haven't you? Because you've got players who have come on and shown you what they can do, and presumably sent a message to you, say, look, pick me. I want to play on Saturday. I want to play, week in, week out. It's a nice headache to have.
Definitely, and said it all last year. I'll say it again. We're so many games that we need the squad. We need everybody to step in and be able to deliver and achieve levels like that. I thought collectively that was probably the most pleasing thing. It was connected as a group. Everything, the block, the in possession. It was a team. It looked like a team tonight. And around that it was great, to have some, great to have Griggy back, great to have Dan Harvey back, who's obviously been out, quite a while, and he brings so much, Dan, in terms of his, his character, personality, and even, terrific news, obviously, recently we was signing his new contract. I think he's gone to another level recently, which the challenge will be sustaining that, because he's been terrific, and there's just so many positives, I thought, to take out the game, but challenge to the lads now, let's not just have it as a one-off game, we have to now, consistently hit that level.
There was a few mentions there that I wanted to include, and Warren O'Hara was one of them, and he's kind of shown tonight that he is captain material. He, obviously with MK Dons have got a captain, but he's captain material, and he marshalled the side really well tonight. Yeah,
terrific. I thought he's cleaned up in so many areas of his game now. His levels, you see it tonight up against. I keep saying about it, experienced front line, and the way he dealt with it is, reading of the game, his his aggression out of possession, his timing when to step in. There was so many positive aspects, and it's also I think the biggest thing is probably progressed that calming influence. I spoke a bit about before the game. Don't get emotional. We will be up against it at times. We will have to defend the box. We might have a few scary moments in build-up, which you saw as well. Don't panic. Don't lose control. Don't lose focus. Don't stop doing it. Be brave and keep doing it. And he kind of epitomises that.
And just the other thing I wanted to mention was obviously the Will Griggs situation. We know that that was part of the plan. I think this evening to take Will. There's nothing. There's no problem with Will, but for Will to go off and then Matt to come on and score, it couldn't be any more perfect, could it?
Yeah, look, Matt, couple of bits. Matt's obviously been chasing the goal and had numerous chances, so it was great for him to get it. But it was terrific to have Griggy back. We had a chat beforehand in terms of, is it better doing the first 30-40 or the last 30-40? And I think when you've been out a little while, warming up, then sitting on the bench for 60 minutes and then coming on, I don't think makes a huge amount of sense. So we had that chat with him, and he agreed. So it was a plan change that really pleasing to see him get through it. It was probably 90 minutes worth of running in the 35 that he did, and again he carried a real threat. Going to a dangerous area as well. So great to have him back.
Into the next round.
Yeah, another game. Another game. We'll just keep adding the games. So look, we're delighted to go through the next round, and we'll get ready.
Just one more from me. It's difficult not to mention the support this evening, and that's an easy thing for a reporter to do for the home site, for the travelling support. But great noise, and they look like they really enjoyed themselves.
Of course, look, first and foremost, we gave them something to celebrate and to get behind. So that obviously helps, and it was nice that the feeling at the end was very similar to some of the relationships and the connection we had at the end of last season or during last season. So they were terrific tonight. It was massive. So hopefully we can continue that.
I know you've said in the last couple of games that it was about getting points on the board. It was important to not lose, and tonight feels like it was another step in that building block. And this was feels like almost the proper start of the season.
Yeah, I think the challenge has been, because the games have been so thick and fast, we've not had that time to breathe and kind of reflect and learn from the experiences. Whereas I think tonight gives us another one where we've played well and won, which is one that we've not ticked off yet so far. So we definitely have to reflect on it. We have to take the momentum from the last week that we've had and continue to build on it. That's the biggest thing for the team, is for us to keep showing that progression, keep improving, and keep sustaining the level we showed.
It would have been so easy, I think, for you at half time to say, you've got the lead, absorb it, see what they can come out and do in the second half. But you must have told them just carry on doing what you were doing after that half time team talk, because they came out and it was just 100 miles an hour still.
Yeah, we spoke about it at half time. I think we were at our best when we play in the front foot. I don't think we're great when we have to soak up pressure and play on the back foot. And there's a real difference between playing on the back foot and actually being in controlled block. So although it might seem we're sitting off and we're on the back foot, actually it was quite controlled. We were dictating the space on the pitch. So I thought we started the second half really well. I thought we engaged higher up. We forced them to kick it long a little bit, and especially when you come places like this, the momentum and the noise on their fans, you could feel it turn a little bit, which again that kind of gives us the confidence and the momentum. So it was another terrific experience for a really young group of players.
Are you surprised by what you saw tonight? Was it a little bit of a you had to take a step back and go, oh, okay, yeah, this feels a little bit more like the MK Dons we used to see?
I think, to be fair, I've said it from day one. I know the potential for the group's high, so I know it's in there. The bit I've been challenging the group with recently is connecting it all. I think that's the biggest bit. If you look at it, we've had games where we've defended well, Port Vale. We've had Sheffield Wednesday where we've played well and not finished chances. We've had a variety of experiences, so now is the challenge for the group is to achieve our maximum level. We have to bring it all together, and that was close tonight. There was still, said to the players afterwards, they know me well now. I'm still chasing to be better. I'm still chasing to improve. So we'll still go away and go, can we get better at this and this? But we have to take so many positives tonight and use that to grow.